element of air is incredibly important. As I'm sure you understand, we breathe in air and oxygen from our environment um, all day long. And we must do this in order to live, in order to stay alive. But it is important that we breathe in healthy, clean air and air that mimics the air that we would find in our environment, which is totally different than stagnant indoor air. Outside of in our environment, our air is cleaned. It has water vapor, usually some water vapor involved with it that is exposed to the sun and its infrared rays. And so we have a very healthy, negative ions are involved also in our environment that we inhale in when it's natural clean air. So being able to have clean air inside of our homes, inside of our businesses, when we're indoors is very important. And what people don't realize is how unhealthy our air often is. It can be contaminated with biotoxins, um, like mold. Mold mold creates toxins that it releases into the air that we then breathe in, and that puts a toxic burden on our bodies. Um, we can have chemicals that off gas from our carpets, from our draperies, from our furniture, from cleaning solutions that we use in our homes, paints that we've used on the walls, any number of sources of chemicals that leach into the air and then we inhale them. So having clean air and high quality oxygen that you can breathe in is really, really important. So as far as the air element goes in my practice, what do I teach my patients? I teach my patients around breathing practices and breath work, which is really important part of relaxation technique, oxygenation techniques. Um, that's part of what we talk about in our air element. Also having clean air, so certain types of filtration devices that will mimic our outdoor air can be very powerful in improving the quality of air that we're inhaling all day long and breathing in all day long. I work also with highly oxygenated pressure devices called hyperbaric oxygen therapy, both hard chambers um, in my brick and mortar clinic and soft chambers that you can purchase and use at home for yourselves. This is a very powerful way to reduce inflammation, to improve oxygenation of the body, and to improve our cellular health, our brain health, and um, other devices that I use as far as oxygen goes. I use ozone therapies as well. I work with a company that has some safe versions of ozone that you can use in your home for cleaning your fruits and vegetables, to cleaning the air in a room while you're gone. And also, I have a product that I like to recommend for certain people that basically mimics rainforest air with structured, easy water. If you're familiar with the fourth phase of water, so this is kind of a combination between air and water device along with a frequency device. So it really does all of those things. But it uses infrared, it uses structuring for the water and highly cleaned oxygen that you would inhale. And the device is called TheraAir. And it's a very powerful tool that you can add to your breathwork practice, to just working at your desk, or any number of ways to use this to improve your cellular health and energy through your breathing, through oxygenation. But there are many devices, many components, many med tech opportunities that you can invest in that can be powerful for you over time. And you will find those all on this page here. And obviously, I can also do I also do consultations around the 4 elements, and would be very pleased to help you to figure out which device is the best one for you or the best choice for you. If that is something that you would like, there's an opportunity to invest in that here on this page as well.